Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers. One point two one. just set the fastest lap. 19.435. 20.351. Just set your fastest lap of the session. We've got good fuel data. Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 19.212. 20.55. Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 19.208. 20.58. .806. New fast flat for you. .941. 19.974.
Hello. Yeah, I must say, I'll also do I must safe only right now. Yeah, because yeah.
I can train the same crashes.
It's not that it's not at all unstable. What I feel. Yeah. No, it's just straight on accelerator.
It is still nice. Not safe. Just
Yeah,
a little bit. It is good. I am able to do it. But if someone crashes, see, I can train on that 100 times, 1000 times. So I just want to make sure it's safer. So even if we are 1 second slower, we are 100% happy.
also no point racing the GT endurance for time. Temperatures are totally different.
No. Actually, I won't say actually, it starts 4 p.m., which is what it represents this particular outcome. Okay? But when you hit to the night, the temperature drops, puts 90 degrees the temperature, and this should go somewhere on 23, which is ideal to
No, yeah, but practicing on colder track won't help everyone. They should practice on the what do we call this track, hotter track, because on the colder they will instantly be faster. Is what?
That's 21.184.
Okay.
Yeah. And who else will be probably happy with this grade?
Yeah.
Charlie will put us in the night shift. So it
Okay.
will be very easy. First two sessions basically, which is the first session, second session. On the third session, very, very important. He's behind the place, so many idiots will crash that time. Okay, after that, everyone will automatically come to the endurance racing.
Yeah.
So that till that time, we have to be extra cautious on first 3 steps. That's it. If we nail that, and then if we give it to the king, it's going to be only once in a while they have to face a car.
Yeah.
So, and plus the temperature will be good. So even if they abuse the tires, whatever they do, they're going to be good. As you said, we will be switching the cars when the race starts, irrespective of which was not being taken. It's going to be the same 4 p.m. starting
Yeah.
from the race
Yeah.
for the track. So
Yeah.
it's going to be hard as how we practice now. And eventually, they don't have to worry about all these issues with the track temperature and tire. It will all be great. And the lap time as well. But it's going to be the same for everyone, right? So we have to be consistent. That's very, very important. We don't have outruns. I have 0x till now. I might have missed 2 corners and I would have corrected, but still, I don't think in time I will focus on the same point as well. So that is what the stepping also have to do. And as we said,
Yeah.
not only you can achieve, not we get 100x or anything else, whatever we gain, whatever one stint we gain, it will be lost it. See, it's a 3 good stint and then 1 stint going back, it's over. Whatever we did is undone.
21.3.
It's 24 hour being
Yeah.
consistent.
So it's not only you, I want everyone to be on the same level.
Yeah.
Yeah. And race start definitely we have to do. If we miss said I have
Yeah.
the fast, but it has to be safe. You should not drive very hard. You should not be driving in a way to overtake cars, but to retain the position you are good. You also cannot leave the position which you gain.
Yeah. That is also there.
And I don't depend hard. Okay, so I'm not good. Depending hard which I does not come for me. I leave it and then I find later. That is my way. Okay, but it doesn't work out, I don't want to use it. So restarting is the best start. What we can have. So
Okay.
guys, and the restart, you already have a good experience and you are on. I feel you will be supposed to start. Yeah, and then you are supposed to be starting. But starter one will not be enough. That's very, very important.
Car 5, just set the fastest lap. 18.802.
Races.
Quali we have.
Yeah. 4 laps.
4 laps.
Yeah. I'm doing Quali's run only right now. But there's a Porsche.
Change your mindset.
No, I'll do one Quali, then I'll jump to that. But there's this Porsche in front of me who's slowing me down.
Okay.
Car
Do
11,
it,
just
it
set the
will,
fastest lap.
Let's
18.042.
find setup. Then we'll go for quali, whatever it is. Right?
Yeah.
Based on the setup, whatever you like, you can do CD for also quali, no worries.
Yeah, I'm doing CD only for Quali.
Yeah, do that because that works for you. So do that, and then we can, but keep the fuel for 5 laps. Out lap and then 5 laps.
21.007.
No, 4 laps. I tested it. 15 minutes. Yeah.
15 minutes, right?
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Okay, got it. Okay. Then next we have 4 lap fuel. Let's change everything whatever we need. Try to get the after time. Once we are ahead, do that, and then it's easier to avoid crashing all the time. Only for that reason. Yeah. Other than that, if someone is aggressive, you can definitely let 1 or 2 by. No problem.
Yeah.
Car 11, just set the fastest lap. 17.755.
It's like stupid. Stop it.
21.075.
We will crack our own setup. Put it all together.
Yeah.
That is ideal.
car, 11, just set the fastest lap, 17.734.
Where is Charlie?
Yeah. Good. I did not call him. Just 11. Increase for 11. You have to be there for 11.
Messed up the last corner, so I was.
19.965.
We are actually on or on what we're supposed to be doing. And, not the faith that we are doing. So everyone agrees now.
Yeah.
End of time.
Billa is doing amazing.
We
I
have
hate
to
so.
face-
I was saying Billa is doing amazing. I was little concerned.
That is similar to okay. From where he started, he's on his strike.
Okay. Fuel. I'm doing the race stint. I'm safe.
Yeah. 1.16.
Not good. We have to calculate that also. In morning race, when I was qualifying, I was saving fuel. Then I realized, why am I saving fuel in golf?
Yeah, once you adapt to something and then change back, it does not going to work well actually. You know how
It takes
to
two
do
to.
it, but
Yeah.
yeah, sometimes
Take-
you make a mess out of it. So that's why I don't want anyone to go and fix places and do this, do that. We have to focus on what we have, what is in our hand. Even do you remember I tried once to change to be faster
Yeah.
and I missed it, right? So I remember I didn't forget any of that.
19.886.
So it's not that easy. The muscle memory and all that is like not. We definitely make this. So we all have to see the fuel saving part is in fact very small when comparing with other aspects of the. That is what I was trying to say. The response is not only to you. It speaks for the.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
if I had to tell you, I would have put it here for that I would have called you.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, so I'm making sure everyone understands what is in my mind.
I have finally changed. No auto tire change.
Endurance you can actually help.
Yeah.
Other areas you can't do that. And one other thing you have to tell is that they have to keep something for ABS and
Yeah.
DC. Important.
DC.
Very important. And ABS also. Sorry, not ABS. Reverse. Your first step, don't try to do anything other than skill
Def-
check.
Yeah.
I think you can start and I can do the second. Abhi is really good, so we can also do that. See how it plays out. We'll get in Charlie only great nights. I'll tell him to sleep. And I will try to be, see, you have to do the first things and you be really,
20.878.
okay?
Yeah.
So it's actually basically one, if you're doing, someone else will be doing, third you will be doing, then someone else will be doing. Irrespective of that, you are supposed to be the main person. In the first, in the first few hours. And then what you do, you take, you go sleep early.
Yeah.
Okay, so Abhi is also doing late races. Vivek also does late races. Okay?
Yeah.
And you fit in the morning hours very well. Okay.
Yeah.
So my plan is to how to get things work from each, extract everything from each every individual. Okay, that is my plan. And my plan is to keep you for the end of race also. So starting and ending both you have to be there.
Yeah.
In between, you have to take a lot of deep sleep, and once your sleep is over, come back fresh.
Yeah, I was going to say the same, that someone needs to do night stint time, because I make mistake when I'm not well rested.
I understand the point. Don't worry. I'm good with it. On arranging team, I'm very good. So don't worry. I've been doing it for a very long time. Not forcing. I used to manage the cricket team with 30 people. Yeah, I have a very good experience how to manage it. How to understand and take out of it what they get from that. So you are very good and wherever I know, and I'm very surprised what Abhi did.
Yeah.
Really, really good. You just have to fine tune them and how to make missteps. Vivek is also making few the races. I don't know. I have not seen the race exactly. But I was on the race. Either he finishes on top or he completely messes up.
Hi guys.
Welcome, sir. It's Saran, is it?
Practice பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் bro. Race போட்ட 40 minutes.
So you get it.
Yeah, Chinmay.
If he joins, I'll tell him to practice. It's like, cheating the teacher.
What's the race?
What happened?
How was the race?
Race just started.
Oh.
Just started, huh? Nice, bro. 11:30 days. Nice. We are doing
You guys are not.
endurance participation. We are not into race.
I'll come join you after this.
We are aiming for a podium. Not this small party.
Okay, nice.
This safe setup is very good. I'm liking this.
Nothing, bro. Just ask that traction 5.
Yeah.
Just change the same setup to traction 5. That is the setup. The same. So you're missing just because of the traction, nothing else.
Yeah.
Safe setup is also having a brake press of 55. You can keep it down to 54.4. I think that should help you.
You got a
No.
car on the left. Go
I'm
right.
down to 51.
So guys, meet you after the race, huh?
Okay, bro. You can disconnect. The race you can disconnect because we are trying to practice.
Bye bye guys.
Alright.
So I'm saying I'm down to 51 to match the Coach Dave rotation.
Okay. What
It's-
you want to do it. But that setup change. The brake bias and traction you can really play with
Yeah.
the car adjustments.
Yeah.
Make sure when you give the car back, you keep it back for the last.
Yeah, I get your
lap
point.
before you pit in, or we have a
Yeah.
lot of time in the pits to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
21.552.
Turn the ABS and drive.
That is why it might not be stopping. ABS is real. I'll have
Sorry, wait.
ABS is also.
ABS we don't have to touch.
The fuel.
Try hard corners, you try to take it not smooth, try something rash. Okay? Still you will be able to control. That is what I was talking about. Someone just crashed.
Launch him on.
Exactly.
Someone crashed right in front of me. I had to take to the grass. Then it gave me 2 seconds slowdown. I was like, what the hell?
20.326.
Yeah, that is also there. While following the cars, we have to be careful around Blanchimon.
Yeah. It's like it's even harder than Aurish.
Orush is, yeah, flat out without close your eyes.
Problems in this setup, even with the cold test, you're able to do flat out. But it's actually little bit slow than CV.
Yeah, I can feel that, but it's okay. It's manageable.
Why I'm trying to do is to understand if in the long run will it benefit anywhere. I don't see it benefiting. Correct brake bias. My lap time will definitely purely trying without altering. We have to just use brake bias.
I know a little. I'll practice the setup and I'll be back on CDA setup pace. I know that. We have to just decide today what's the final verdict. Haimo, safe.
Whatever Abhi did is all with him. Just because not even safe. But I don't know what it is. But I believe I'll just check it today. How to do it. If it is just going to be the traction, then you can change to safe and not safe easily anytime you want it, right?
Yeah.
So I'll figure it out today.
20.38. Car 13, just set the fastest lap. 17.55.
Yes.
19.32. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
They went too safe.
Yeah, obviously it's supposed to not only for individuals, right?
Yeah.
The lower end to top end, so someone is doing this with the brakes. Immediately I'm
Yeah, you will get the rotation.
yeah, it slows down correctly.
Yeah.
Not the same, in fact, it slows down right? Next we are getting the best.
.276. That was your fastest lap of the session. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Car 13, just set the fastest lap. 17.326. 19.731.
This setup is good. Enjoy driving. Fast.
That's what I said. I understood where, what you're worried about. It's just the PC
My brake balance is at 50 right now.
Enjoy what you do. You're happy with this, you can tell others not to even try it.
No, this is good.
20.032.
The balance performance, whatever you talking about, now or it's like ultimate?
I am still getting to hear that they are going to do it on Wednesday, but it is already Wednesday. Let's see what's happening.
I think it's already done, but then they already clarified in that. There is a reason, they understood this was currency for that they brought
And Mustang was the fastest, so it got 15 kilos and less power.
Clear on the right.
Yesterday I did one race. It's a race.
Okay.
I avoided almost 3 incidents. It's very, very unpredictable. That is what we have to do. It's not just
Yeah.
moreover. We have to be cautious to be safe. But obviously may not come in easily. That is what is very hard. All other we can actually teach.
Yeah.
Traffic has to be there. It's hard.
It's also about mentality there, no? How do you handle pressure?
One was like at the last, the first corner, the new one.
Yeah.
Some two people are fighting and they crashed right exactly in front of me and I just avoided it.
All.
When you look at in the replay, it doesn't feel that not great, but it's a bit. End of the race. Okay. So that is the it's no more only one, there's plenty of that. That's what
21.057.
Through that.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
there are always going to be idiots. How will you know whether they did or not? That's the So that's why first laps I don't take risk. Good drivers, and one more thing happened the same race. At the last corner, I was fighting very hard. I got one new car. One was behind me. One I was, I don't know, after, the last corner before the race. Okay. So there, actually, I was about to get the one ahead, which is P5. But the one which I already crashed, he actually took me off.
Oh.
It's his mistake. This is what I loved in it is he understood it's his mistake, he apologized, he waited and he let me pass and then only crossed the line.
Nice.
Okay, so that is what I like actually. There are very good people, but you should know with him I was wheel to wheel. Okay, battling like few it was 2 laps to get him past. Okay, but still he let me by at the last. So that is the point, the wheel to wheel will happen only with good drivers,
Yeah.
not with idiots. So that's why I don't go wheel to wheel with everyone. I pick my battle only when I know you are good, I fight with you. So I'll be behind people. I will
Studying them.
yeah,
Study
study
them.
what they're doing, and I will also let them know I'm not an idiot to drive. I'm here to race with you in a precise way only. So he'll also be prepared. No, not everyone. I'm just coming. I can understand if it's good or
Yeah.
not. If this guy is too much blocking and all that, I'll not even try to push because he's an idiot. How will you race with an idiot? Okay, we cannot.
What, yeah. What I generally do is I wait behind them, gain their confidence that he won't throw a dive bomb, then I throw a dive bomb, and they're surprised.
Yeah, that is a good approach. I did it too, but did not work out because I passed. It happened to me once.
20.33.
Yeah. No, I only make a dive bomb when I know I'm good at brakes. That is the time only it works.
You left.
No, it works actually for them. That is the only way. The idiots you can only make them make a mistake. That's what I try to do. I will not try to pass me, but I'll keep my car, showing here and there. Not the good drivers. Good fight, I'll not show my car and play with them. If I understand he's an idiot, I'll force them a mistake. So these all are what we can do. Okay, but in endurance, nothing. Just strategy, stick to the strategy, and a good team. If you don't have a good team and you are only good or few people are good, that's not going to work out. Team spirit should be there. You have to be that.
Yeah.
I think it is already built. They're all like ready, 100% ready. That is very happy. Other than Billa is not showing up. So he may not be joining the race. And if he is joining the first practice, he will not be able to be happy
Yeah.
with the practice. Because we are doing a lot of practice. As far as the other one, if you go in a 40-minute race, anyone, our team is like full new, right? So if they go in a 40-minute race, everyone will nail it. Okay, including Charlie.
Don't forget to pit this
Charlie won a race last night.
And it will improve the I rating.
Yeah.
Car on your left. Clear.
And unnecessarily we have to fight with someone who we are not supposed to fight. Okay, so that is the one. That's again 25. Is it right? Maybe doing 26? Yeah.
Almost 26.
Yeah, I did.
You're out of gas.
Because I was talking to see the fuel tank. Somehow I managed to get it. Second.
Pit box in 10.
Have to be careful. Since it's a long pit entry, we have to be a little
Five.
extra careful.
3, 2, 1. Right here. You're out of gas. We're done. Get going.
Whew. What are the tires? Good, bro. Tires are 80%.
80%.
Yeah,
Nice.
minimum is 80. 80. Front left is somewhere
That's it.
73.
We're out of fuel.
Other than that, it's all 81, 87. Back is all very good.
Hmm.
So definitely back is not sliding. If it's sliding, definitely it will not be higher thread than the front, right? So definitely back
Yeah.
is not sliding. It's all good.
That's it. We're out of fuel.
Lap 26 completed. Should I look at anything else?
You're out of gas.
And yeah, 0 incident. That is important, right? To motivate the team.
I think I had two off tracks.
You're out of
Yeah,
gas.
still it's good, at the end. You can say I only got two incident is also good, right? So even practice, we have to have the same mindset. Yeah, it could have happened. It could have happened to me. Okay, once you're done.
Looks like you're out of gas. Looks like you're out of gas.
That's it.
You're out of gas.
How much time it took, I don't know.
You're out of gas.
When it started, I just have to check. Okay, yeah, anyhow, I have it steamed, so I can check what was the entire time.
Funny thing is, Charlie was so motivated. Yes, we'll do practice, and he goes into race.
Looks like
I
you're
was
out of
like,
gas.
what?
I know. I know him very well. He'll also go and hit the stupid 20 minutes also, which will
That's not
confuse.
good. Yeah.
That will confuse a lot, and I know that is why we get the spin. If we do the same again and again, and definitely we know what mistake we're going to do, and we'll avoid it, and we'll know immediately as soon as something happens. We know this is okay. I did something wrong. Immediately, I may correct it also a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So that will not happen. Yeah, maybe we don't even need a high. Let me see. Let me see. Emmanuel, as of now, what was the temperature? Track temperature 32. It was 35. Right. So fuel average 4.150 is what I'm able to make. what else? Lap times. Was it 25 or 26? Last lap did not count. Yeah, did not count. Hey, hooray, Mr. Charlie, welcome back. Won the race?
Hi, bro. No, bro, I was
Lost
in
the race,
8th.
I can understand. Hi, bro. What happened, bro?
I crashed it.
That is why. That is why we are in the practice session.
Bro, that corner is fucking.
Which setup you took?
I took Dave's.
Ah,
Dave.
now Chinmay will understand what I was talking about.
That
What,
one corner,
Chinmay can be
otherwise
proud
what,
also.
everything is.
what lap was that?
Bochimo.
The lap number?
What?
What was the lap? How many laps after you crashed?
I almost did 6-7 laps.
Still he
Makes
crashed.
sense. Makes sense, Ram.
Yes.
You're right.
So I know I'm right, and you can be proud about that. You are the max of the team.
Uh,
Hey, be proud and happy, buddy. See, I was able to sense I can do it. Okay. But every time when I come there, I'm not 100%. 99% I can do that. It is not like this last week, what we had. It was horrible last week, whatever the setup we had from the Dave coach. But this time it's good, but it's not great. That corner is risky. Other than that, everywhere else it's awesome. But I don't want
That
to
one
screw.
corner.
Yeah, and that corner I don't want it screwed. So, Charlie, use only HIMO setup.
safe.
Safe, or you just use normal IMO setup. Okay, safe. I'll bundle it. I'll just validate what is the difference between these two, and we'll have our own setup. Okay, I'll prepare a setup. Which I'm focusing on is traction can be 5. Okay, and
Bro, I'm not able to do less than 219, bro.
it's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. No worries. No worries. See, it's not about the time,
True.
Charlie. It's about where you're placing your car, how safe you are. 219 is enough. That's what I'm telling the rest of them. I don't want people to be faster. I want people to bring the car.
Consistent, yeah, and
Yeah, you
safe.
have to be consistent, and that is what I need. 219 is not the problem. 219, if you're consistent, then do 220. Even that is good. Okay. In yours,
Even I'm
Charlie.
doing 219, Charlie. Don't worry.
No,
He
I know,
said
I know,
Yeah,
I
people
know.
are doing 217.
No.
people are 6-7K.
No, not that other people, our team people.
No,
That
our
was
team
cool.
people, he has evolved, Charlie. Charlie, Abhi was not that fast earlier. Okay. Suddenly, he has find his sweet spots and he became so fast now. Okay. So, so it's very good to see everyone fast. Okay. But everyone are practicing since last week. You are the one who came very late. Okay. That is why you're feeling the pressure now. Okay.
And new
So,
tires. And new
yeah,
tires.
new tire model also you did not try because you skipped the last week.
Yeah,
That is all problems because of that. Okay, so don't worry
yeah.
about the time. I will again. I am ready to sit with you for the practice if you are willing to not do the races. So we can head to the practice and we can make sure the night stint is good. Okay, when you are
Mm.
doing a night stint, the tank temperature will be very less. That time it's gonna be easy for you to make 219. Aram say you can even do 218. It'll happen. You don't have to change anything. Just drive
Mm.
safely and it'll eventually happen. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. So
No,
what?
the
Charlie,
IMO
Char-
setup is nice only.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Chinmay.
I'm saying this race will be won and lost in the pits. So saving fuel is also one of the other thing. That we
Yeah,
have to do.
I'll let him do that. Charlie, once you are ready, we'll go to practice. I'll make sure what I needed from you. I'll make sure you're doing it, okay? And I don't want the car some places. I don't want you to be, weaving here and there. I want you to be predictable. So the someone behind, you don't have to look at the mirrors to be good. You just drive your line, and someone will have to pass. They will find a way to pass you. And
Yeah,
same thing, yeah. So I am trying to make you in a safer place. And
Mm.
Charlie, the plan is initially you don't have to race. 12:30 we will be starting. First stint is starting on 3:30 a.m. That is not going to work out for us. It will not be good also. So let's not pick that. So 12:30 is the start of the
When
race.
is the race Saturday? Yeah.
Good question, bro. How far you are from us? Uh,
No,
yeah.
no, Saturday or Sunday.
yeah,
Saturday.
போய் பாருப்பா அங்க I have put 1,000 chats informations about everything.
I
Okay.
just logged in, bro.
I
My
know,
phone.
bro. I know. Install Discord on your mobile. You are
Did
missing.
already did.
Read. Then look at Discord of the
I
team
just did
regularly.
in the morning. I asked Bevan to come and do it for me. He did it.
Okay, bro. Good. Very good. What you do, look at the Discord messages from the beginning. Every information is right there. Okay. We
Mm.
have
Mm.
evolved so much and we are very good position. Okay. So
Mm.
the plan is you and me. I will be around 24 hours. Okay, irrespective of whatever the time it is. Okay, I'll
Mm.
make sure I'm available. Okay, I want our star driver Max is Chinmay and he has to start. Hey, what, Ra? What timing you are doing that?
He's already bored.
No, no, no,
I'm
bro. I'm
appreciating you. I'll
sleepy.
say,
I'm,
"Oh."
bro, I'm sleepy, bro.
Who did it? Is it Charlie or
I
Chinmay?
Yeah, me.
Charlie.
Bro,
I'm
I
for
got
driving.
up. I got up. I straight away came to the sim. I didn't
Okay,
eat also.
see, Charlie, the same thing
Mm.
I want you to do tomorrow also. I mean, on Saturday also. Don't get up
Mm.
early. Don't come to race start because race start is not where you're going to be part of. You're going to be on a full night stint. Okay, night you
Okay.
are my safe bet. Okay, full night you
Mm.
have to be with me. That too late nights. Okay, even till 10, 11 people will be there. After that is what is very important. Where I want you to be there with me. Okay,
Okay, I will drive
that
in the night then.
yes, and the track also will be night. It will be visibly night because you're starting by 4 p.m. By the time you touch it, it's going to be very, the car will be in a very good control, and everyone else would have settled down. Okay, the people who race initially, some people will have a different mindset to gain position, and then they lose something. Okay, mess up, and
Mm.
all that will be settled down. So after that, people will
Okay.
not try to pass suddenly or something. So after that, it's going to happen very calculatively, right? So after that,
Mm.
so that place will be easy for us. Just we have to not lose focus. We do, keep on doing the stints until early morning. Once Chinmay has come up, I will give full responsibility to him, and then he will take over. Okay, it's like basically, if I am leading, Chinmay will be the backup. Once he is there, I will, I will go and relax
Sleep.
a little bit. Okay,
Yeah.
so that
Done.
is the plan. So that is the plan. Initially,
See, anyhow,
what
I'm a night owl. I don't sleep till 4 o'clock
I
in the
know,
morning. So
bro.
night.
I know about
Mm.
each and everyone. I know where you are capable. Okay,
Yeah.
I know. I'm giving training. I know where to use you. You just have to listen to me. Not, please do not do the 20 minutes race. Don't touch it for me. Okay, first request. Second request, don't drink. Third request, no
Bro,
girlfriend talking. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
okay. All the thing is, but for me, no, driving this practice session is not working. Race, I'm like,
I know,
I'm catching
bro.
people and
I know
I'm
that
becoming
also
fast.
very well. Okay, but
Uh,
the thing is, this is not about race. Endurance is not racing. Endurance is uh, having a plan, executing the plan, and enjoying the win. That's it. So it's not at all racing. Okay, it is where you place it safely. It's safe, strategy safe, execute.
done, brother.
Okay,
only the
so
last 1 hour is racing, I guess, if you are in a good position.
that also we don't have to worry. Okay, I am not at all
Yeah.
racing. Okay, I am purely giving that to Chinmay. If I feel, I'll also try to watch Abhi and also Vivek. Okay, I yesterday watched Abhi, but unfortunately he was, I watched him. but he was doing great, but he was in P1. So there was no opportunity, like I can see whether he is good in overtakes. But what I saw was he was very good in defending. Okay, so he is a very good driver as well. If you want to do that, I think Chinmay, and then I have probably Abhi or maybe Vivek also. So Vivek driving I have not watched yet. So today and tomorrow I'll try to watch wherever Vivek is driving, so I understand what he is doing, and then probably we'll see where I can fit people. And then end result is, at the start people will race and Chinmay should not race. Chinmay will be racing on the next day, that is Sunday morning. From there, it's going to be, if we want to get a position, it's going to be Chinmay and whoever is faster drivers. Okay. So the night part is only for you and me, Charlie. Okay.
Okay. Done.
That too late nights. Okay. Late nights, people will not be good. So late night is what you and me gonna hold the race. So we are not gonna push it front or we are not gonna push it back. So our responsibility is just to hold the race where it is,
Yeah. Got it.
and then
Got it.
give the car in a good,
Give the car in one piece.
not one piece, without zero damage, not just in piece only. Okay, no damage,
Got
no off track also. So it's going to be
Yeah.
very hard. So your task for the practice is not only lap time. You have to improve lap time. You have to be in the track. Okay, so I'll reframe it. So it is in the track first. Okay, and then fast lap or coming to the lap time, whatever. Okay, if you miss also, try to slow down, come back to the track. Okay, that is very,
Okay.
very important. Okay, that is what I did in the whole practice session. Okay, I tried, and also fuel saving, that also you have to do. Only possibility is 2 corners where you can lift and coast. Okay,
Which are the corners?
I'll tell you, bro. When you race, I'll tell you. Okay, so just give me
What is what is the fuel you guys are using after lifting and coasting?
1.150,
4
bro.
point, yeah,
4
4.150.
4.150. That should be good. Okay. Without that,
I'm using 4.2 without lift and coasting.
okay, bro. Then very good. It will be very easy for you to do 400. Okay. 4.1 is good. I'm bad at the fuel, so I'm doing 4.150. I can do good also, but my lap time will come down. So so I think if you're doing correctly, if you're already 4.2, I think it's going to be easy for you to make 400 possible. Okay.
Yeah.
400 is the target, but I am like little bad, so I have to correct myself a little bit more. Okay. What else?
Just few more laps left. Then what we can do is Charlie can drive around and I'll come and attack from behind, so he knows how to give up.
How
On
to
that,
give up? You have
Yeah,
to
let's
do
do
it
that.
every
Yeah.
time. No, you don't
I'll
have
be
to
the
do that.
asshole. I'll be the aggressive driver.
It's okay. What else? And the setup, I will fine tune the setup tonight. Mostly it's going to be HIMO setup since Chinmay also was happy with it today. The only one who was unhappy with it. So we'll go with HIMO setup, and then with that also the brake bias. I'm not happy with the safe setup brake bias, which is not good. Okay. Wait. Stop. 55%. To 54.4.
Why am I not able to join the session by clicking your name?
Whose name? My name?
Yeah.
I don't
I
know,
clicked
bro.
the steering symbol. Join session is not showing.
Exit iRacing, come back and open, you will be able to.
I made a small mistake at bus stop.
Yeah. Post how many mistakes you did also, and
Yeah,
apologize to the team. And
yeah,
tell you'll make sure next time you have 0 in practice also.
yeah.
Okay, I'll attempt or just say that I will aim for 0. That is what the spirit is. Okay, so we have to build the team in such a way that everyone understands what we are doing. Together we achieve. In the race we cannot. It's not a normal weekend race. No. So in the race we cannot say, hey, don't take this line, don't do that. We can't keep saying that. And also we will be live streaming. So I don't want it to do that on the race, it won't be good as well. So we'll do everything now itself so that we sit back, enjoy the race, and be proud about it, whatever happens.
Yeah.
Brake bias of 50% is bad, so we will be setting into 54. That's it. That's the only change I think we have to do for safe setup as far as HIMO. Even HIMO normal setup is good. Maybe I think that the only difference itself is the brake TC. TC5. So I am putting like this. So that's the thing. Forgot to mention tires, right? I don't know if we can do the tire one more lap. Maybe in cold tires we can change two stint ones as you mentioned. Yeah, that's one more thing.
Yeah, bro. I'm in the pit. Where are you guys?
Wait, bro.
Not. We'll join a new session after this.
Yeah, it's almost going to be over, so we'll join a new session. Just give a minute or two so Chinmay can finish it. Okay, and
Three
then
more
we'll
laps.
join a new one. Yeah.
Charlie, even I get bored driving around alone. That is why I made that mistake.
Yeah.
But you have to do it.
Yeah, man.
That mistake happened. I was like, no one is around me, and I just
Yeah,
zoned out.
we just zoned out. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. See, this Ram Bath is asking, whether we are doing 24 spa. You saw that in the other chat?
No, you can tell him the
Many,
team
see,
is
see,
full.
see, yeah, Vivek told yesterday, late night, okay? See, when
Hmm.
they're coming, he is actually a very good fast driver. He is 2.4K, 5K, 2.5K
Okay.
actually. Okay. But still, he'll be a risky bet.
Yeah.
Last minute joining and then come up, they try something and they screwed. It's not just
As a team, we should know what driver is capable of what.
it has to be, capable is different, but you have to be with the team. You just come in and do something, it can be messy.
Yeah. After